Hey there! So, do you ever go to other people's websites and you see these really juicy freebie giveaways that look like a real book or a real PDF file folder like this one, and you wonder how in the world do they do that because you want to create one for your website too? It's really easy. You just have to have access to the right tools to know how to do it. So I'm going to show you in this video how you can create your own ebook cover. And just a heads up, I use a program that actually is a paid program. There might be some free programs out there, but I don't know about them. So I paid for the program that I'm going to show you today. And I've never regretted it. It's actually pretty new to me, and I've already created several of these little books, and they've served me really well. So I'm going to show you the program that I use and exactly how I go about it. So I am Brianna Sash, creator of Wellness Stock Shop, the world's most soulful source for wellness imagery. If you are already a member of my stock site, then you know all about me. I'm not going to go into details, but I just want to show you here an example of one of the books that I made recently for one of my email opt-ins. It's this, 3 branding mistakes. So this is an example of what you can make with the program I'm going to show you and how awesome it looks, because people are so visual. And as you know, since you're here, you're super savvy and you already know that creating and growing your email list is a huge asset for your business and just very valuable for you. So you really want to keep growing your email list, and you want to make things so tempting for visitors to your website to opt in. And because we're so visual, having this little visual with this book just makes your opt-in seems so much more juicy and so much more irresistible. I mean, don't you want to grab that? So let's go ahead and jump over so I can kind of show you how I go through this. So first of all, I go to Wellness Stock Shop and I download an image. So if you haven't actually gone to Wellness Stock Shop, this is the site, and I go to, shop photos, and I'm already signed in. So I can go to galleries to see all the galleries. You can see all of these ones that you have to choose from. And if you are a health coach, you might be wanting to create a detox challenge or a healthy eating challenge or something like that. So for the one that I created that you saw on the first page, I went to the Healthy Breakfast Gallery and I chose one of these beautiful oatmeal shots. So for the book, you're probably going to want to grab a vertical image, something like this, that's in more of a portrait scape. These ones would all be beautiful for your book. So I would just go ahead and click on this. And then you can actually choose a size. For this, I would probably choose the medium resolution size. Or I might go with large. Medium resolution should be just fine. And then I would actually go ahead and purchase it there. Or if you're signed in as a member, you can just go ahead and download it, and it's already included in your membership. So after you do that, you can go to Canva, and I would actually go ahead and grab the US letter size. So there it is. That would be actually the cover of your ebook. And then you could just load it. I already have one of the images, the image that I used here. So you can just go ahead and stretch it out. And if you're familiar with Canva, I'm not going to go through all the steps to designing the actual cover, but you can just go ahead and add your text here and everything, and then just download the file. So after you've actually designed your cover, and I can actually go back and show you the cover that I designed, all your designs. Here it is right here. There's the cover that I designed. So now I go over to what's called Pixel Studio FX. This is a program that I purchased, and it's a one-time payment, and it's so worth it. It's really versatile. It's pixelstudiofx.net. So I just and I'll actually include a link below so that you can get to this if you'd like. But I just go ahead click on the Pixel Studio FX, and then I go to Create eCover. And you'll see that you have a lot to choose from. So just a warning, these are all a different layout. So for instance, the book that I showed you that looked like an actual book was this one, and it actually has the binder here. So when I'm designing the cover for this in Canva, I keep that in mind, and I leave a little extra space to the left. But since we're actually creating this kind of folder looking one, it's just fine exactly how it is. So you'll also see in here that you can put text and design the cover in this program, but I find that it's not super versatile. It's not as easy to use as it is to just design in Canva. So that's actually what I do. I design it in Canva and then load it in here. Then I can make sure I have all my fonts and everything. So here's the cover, and now I'm just going to go over to this little picture. I'm going to say choose a file. I already have it loaded in here, but I could choose a file and then actually bring it in from my computer, and then it'll load it in here. So once I do that, I can just click on that and boom, it's done. So this is so easy. I just go to this little eye icon, and then it processes and it designs, and that's what it's going to look like. Isn't that so awesome? So you can see over here, there's all these different things you can do. Like you can create a background color. I don't want a color on there. I want it to be just a clear, so I can put it over the top of any background that I have on my website. You can see this full screen preview. There, you can put background image, you can do watermarks so that there's watermarks across the entire thing if you're actually creating this for resale or something. Add a reflection, add a shadow. The shadows are kind of cool, so you can see right here there's this little shadow. And then you can download any of these options. So I'm just going to do a JPEG, and then I just download it. And then what it does is it creates a zip file. And you just click open the zip file, and it delivers in 3 sizes, small, medium, and large. And that's it. It's already finished. So super awesome, super quick. I'm really loving this. Again, this is what my book looked like. And then you saw what the actual folder looked like that I created. Super fast and easy. And you can head to Wellness Stock Shop if you haven't already. There are so many gorgeous photos for you to choose from to really elevate your wellness business, and so many of them just work so beautifully for your eCover opt-in. And your image is so important to really engage and entice your viewers, to make it look really amazing, to make them want to actually download it and sign up for your email list. So head over to wellnessstockshop.com, download your photo, and then you can head over to Pixel FX and get your ebook started.